Hey everybody, this is your boy Brilicus Gaming here, bringing you part 1 of my new Let's Play, The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I know what I think a few of you are saying, what, you're making another one? You haven't finished Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you haven't even finished Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil Village, you're doing another Let's Play? Yes, I am, yeah, I know guys, but here's the thing, I'm doing 4 videos tonight. This is going to be the first one, then we're going to get straight to Resident Evil 3, then Resident Evil 2, and then back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll make it 5 videos tonight. Yeah, at least I hope if my math being correct. Yeah, 5 videos. So sorry, I'm having a little brain fart. So yeah, now let's get into it. I played this on the PS3 like a couple years ago. At first, I don't really care for Telltale games, but after playing this, I liked it. So thought I'd bring it to you guys, like do a little Let's Play of it. I didn't beat the game though. I only got to like a certain part. The part that I remember getting to is the part that I remember getting to when it comes to this Let's Play is, coming to playing this game. The part that I remember getting to was, well, like when Big B, yes, character's name Big B Wolf, even though I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. He was in the bar, he was going after the woodsman or axeman or whatever his name is. So yeah, that's as far as I got, which is pretty much the beginning. And I'm doing this because of the announcement of The Wolf Among Us 2, or Season 2 of The Wolf Among Us. So I figured that we dust this off and, you know, play it as like a little celebration type of thing. Okay, enough of my rambling. You probably guys are tired of hearing that. Let's get into it. Subtitles were enabled. Let's get into it. Huh. I wonder why they're showing all these episodes. I didn't get to these episodes. At least I don't think I did. Let's get into it. And I'm going to mute the mic for certain scenes, like dialogue and stuff like that. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. And I like these types of games. Like, basically, you can't just run into it and not expect any consequences. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Big B Wolf protects them from each other. And I don't know much about the Wolf Among Us, well, the story of the characters of the Wolf Among Us. Well, I know a few of the stories of the Fables.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
The Wolf Among Us. But here's something I do know about, well, Bigby. I know he's really the big bad wolf of the Little Red Riding Hood story, and I do know that this game is about him trying to, like, you know, redeem himself, trying to shrug off that moniker of him being the big bad wolf. Like, you know, like he wasn't a good guy. He's trying to do good, but in proof he's not the big bad wolf that everybody knows him for. Tenement building, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Big B! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm.
Yeah.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals.
You're a toad.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick goes shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Man, this is a Mr. Toad that I'm not used to. For those that don't know, Mr. Toad is from a story called The Wind in the Willows. And it's like a story of his crazy adventures that he goes on.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? Let's go.
And also another way, and also how I also know Toad, Toad. If you guys seen the Disney video, the Disney movie, Ichabod and Mr. Toad, then yeah, Ichabod and Mr. Toad, awesome movie. You guys gotta check it out. It's a classic. I remember watching it when I was a kid.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, great.
Back off, asshole.
Sorry for the lagging, guys. This is just. Sorry for the lagging. Don't know why it's doing this. Come on.
Fucking glutton for punishment. Fuck you.
Not the axe again. Well, after much technical difficulties and the lagging of the frame rate.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I'm not into you, Woody.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Dude.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Yeah, like I grew up with the kiddie version of that story, of the Red Riding Hood story. I never heard the Woodsman until this game. I just knew Big Bad Wolf, Little Red Riding Hood, Big Bad Wolf ate her grandmother and dressed up as the grandmother to eat Little Red Riding Hood. That's all I know. Sorry about
Give me a
that.
second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help,
Things end up more fucked than they started.
well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Huh? Yeah, no. Hey, dirty fighting.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
You don't want to.
You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Ooh. Axe to the head.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
For those that are squeamish about this type of thing, don't look. Too late. Too late for the warning. So yeah, that's the whole story about Little Red Riding Hood with the Woodsman. Never read it. If you guys can recommend it, if it's good, I'll read it. I'll read almost anything, to be honest.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Now pay attention to that line she said. These lips are sealed. There's gonna come up a lot.
You like my ribbon?
And pay attention to the ribbon too. That's also going to come up a lot.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Shit is right.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Yeah, she's...
Should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
I think she wants to be brought in. Like, just by her tone. She just wants to be brought in. A lot.
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
It always is when it comes to that line of work.
I'll be fine.
I couldn't.
See, I've got,
I couldn't let her go off on her own.
20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I am?
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
He always does.
And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Yeah, when I first played, I didn't play this game until much later. I first found out about this game by accident. I was like going through YouTube trying to find a video to watch, and I saw this. And I just said, oh, let's see what we got here. And at first I wasn't connecting any dots. I thought this was just like a random story. But turns out that this guy's the big bad wolf, and I did not know that until I paid attention to the words she used. Trophy earned. Welcome to Fabletown. Telltale Games presents a Telltale story by Pierre Chariot, Ryan Kaufman, directed by Nick Herman, Dennis Lenar. The Wolf Among Us. Art direction, David Bogan. Environments, Kim Lyons. Animation, Jeff Saray. Couldn't read the last time. Programming, Keenan Patterson. Man, these things go by quick. I can't read them all. All right. Episode 1, Faith. Executive producers Kevin Brunner, Dan Connors, Brett Tusty, and I gotta say, Kevin Connors sounds familiar. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Alright, let's go. Let's look at the plaque.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Yeah, because I mean, come on. When you see his apartment, does that look like a luxury apartment? Fable was created by Bill Willingham. Stay off the grass.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
I'll say. But here's something I do know about I looked up on Wikipedia. I think I was going to school, or I just looked it up one day. I do know he is married. In the comics, Bigby gets married to Snow White in the comics. So yeah, a little spoiler there.
There's no walking on the grass. Snow White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Yeah, you guys guessed right.
Baby.
Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Her name is actually Beauty
wasn't
instead of
expecting
Belle.
anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a 3rd degree?
Did you tell Beast where you're going?
I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and...
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
So yeah, that's Beauty from
Thank
Beauty and the Beast.
For trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Which is pretty cool. Like, I mean, like when they said fables, I was thinking, so they're talking about fairy tales and stuff like that. And well, there she is, Mr. Toad, the Big Bad Wolf, Beauty. And for those that haven't watched this, I'm pretty sure you're wondering who Faith is. Well, that will be revealed who she is later. Duty, not gonna lie. I mean, night shift has to be tough.
Hey, you wink?
Take it he's snoring, Bigby.
Probably for the best.
And night shifts are always the slowest.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
And I had no idea the Flycatcher was a fable. The first time I heard Flycatcher was, well, in the Batman comics. Man, this dude can really sleep. That would have woke me up.
Been a while since I got any mail.
And surprise, surprise, no mail.
7th day in a row.
Just goes to show, and also this. Look at how everybody else's plaques are. And this is Bigby's name. Yeah, Bigby's name tag. Just a piece of paper. Just a piece of paper.
Damn thing fell off again.
So that just goes to show how everybody views Bigby. They well, they don't like him because of his past, transgressions, which I'm pretty sure you guys have, which is pretty much revealed. He's the big bad wolf. He ate Red Riding Hood's grandma, was going to eat Red Riding Hood and all that. And he has this reputation of being a bad guy, and he's trying to make up for that by doing some good. But people are not going to let him rest or let that go.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Man, Beast.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I like the
Sorry
Beast.
to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
I gotta say, Beast is Beast looks way different than, well, how he's portrayed in like my exposure to Beast is the Disney movie. That's it. That's my experience with Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, and also for Mr. Toad. I never read the book Wind in the Willows. My first exposure to Mr. Toad was the movie Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Does that look like a luxury apartment to you guys? If that's the version of a luxury apartment, that's false advertisement.
What a night.
Man, not even ice.
Damn it. Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Bluebeard folder.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
For those that don't know, Bluebeard, from what I meant, let's see this. Let's look at the Book of Fables before I butcher their backgrounds. Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff, the renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls. I had no idea that Bigby was also the wolf from the Three Little Pigs. Now that I didn't know. That's new. And girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman, fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he's only known as the Woodsman. Beauty. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus left behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast, concerned husband, or wife. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by nature, by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Mr. Toad, Slumlord, which is very fitting, and well, for his personality is very fitting. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Fabletown, home of the fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds. And within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The Farm. Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. And you'll see who Colin is in a minute. Glamours. Disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Yeah, reminds me of that time when that dude was trying to... Well, now I'll tell you guys that story another time. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. And like Bluebeard, he is a serial killer from... Yep. Welcome to Fabletown. Complete Chapter 1 of Episode 1. So yeah, like Bluebeard, he's a serial killer. Like I've only heard like an excerpt of his stories. Like he decapitated his wife and his wives, and I guess hid them in his home, and his other wife, his new wife, found out about it, and he gave her like a set amount of time, and he said he was going to cut her head off in that set amount of time. And she got her brothers, and well, I think they killed Bluebeard to protect her. I can't remember the story. If you guys want to know the story, you guys can read it and let me know. Okay, where am I supposed to go right now? Oh, right. I know this place is a pigsty, but this is ridiculous.
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Alright, gotta do this the hard way then. Up and at him, buddy.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
So yeah, that's Colin. He's one of the 3 little pigs. Not so little anymore.
Got a smoke?
Really, dude? Gonna ask as soon as I pull it out? Man, I hate that. I hate that. Like...
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby.
Oh, come
That's
on.
all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Well, pigs do eat. Well, pigs do eat anything.
But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Shit dumping all over the floor. See, like I said, guys, like Big B has a bad reputation. He's trying to make up for it, but like he's like Colin said, people's memories are long, and some things you just can't forgive. That better be somebody dying. There better be somebody dying on the end of that door.
Big B,
Snow?
come with me.
I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who Snow is.
Snow. Snow!
What?
What do you mean, what? You
Sorry,
keep knocking on my door early in the morning. You better tell me what's happened.
What happened?
I just can't
Better check,
get into it this second. We
better
need to
check
hurry.
your tone when you're talking to me.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that guy is.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Trophy earned. Wolf in sheriff's clothing. For those that have seen this, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. For those, you're about to be shocked. For those that don't, you're about to be shocked who it is. Wow. Da da da. I'm joking. I'm just, I shouldn't do that.
Knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Yeah.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then...
Who's Grimble?
I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. What is... It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys. This is just so... This is like an intense moment.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still red. Sharp enough.
Let's go around a little bit, look a little bit more, search around the area. Not saying I'll find anything. Oh, looks like I can't go that far. So okay, let's go back and talk to Snow.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to talk to Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Yeah, trophy earned. The long goodbye.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, her pen.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Man, I would have done it
just
too.
Pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Does he look like a person that cares what Crane doesn't like, likes and doesn't like?
Away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
It was one of the flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. He's a drunk monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, that's my line.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Could be better.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
I'm not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
And don't you be drinking on the job either.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Yeah, the mirror.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Hi.
Let's look at the Book of Fables again. Okay, let's look at the new entries we got. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her and her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Well, I didn't know that now. So yeah, basically Snow White, this Snow White is like a darker take on the story, and I think the imprisonment and assault is, well, the time when that dude was trying to kill her, and I think the dwarves are somehow involved, and take of that what you will. Cullen is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Cullen's house of straw. Cullen, how was that my fault? You built a house of straw. It deserved to be blown down. After the Exodus, Cullen and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Cullen constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane, deputy mayor of Fabletown and resident asshole. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. And he's also an asshole. Buffkin, Fabletown librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. I'd rather Buffkin drink than Crane. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Mondays, non-fables. short for mundane. Mundi is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundis, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. To be honest, part of me wonders and part of me doesn't want to know what would happen if a bunch of people found out that their favorite fables or fairy tale stories that they've watched movies about, read in books or watching cartoons. I wonder how they react to it, realizing, oh, they're real.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
I guess Aladdin. This is the Aladdin lamp from with old Genie.
Worth a try.
What would you wish for anyway?
I questioned it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive.
Just gonna look around real quick. Up, can't go. Okay, let's talk to the mirror.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yes.
I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Sure.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I just want to do that. Let's see Buffkin again. Let's see if he's still drinking. Yep, he's at it again.
Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
So, the old magic mirror from Snow White's days, from the evil queen's castle. Man down! Monkey down!
Well,
monkey
I'm
down!
sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Monkey down! Okay, let's go look at these books. We already saw that.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
We talking Jack and the Beanstalk Jack, or is there another Jack?
I guess it comes in all forms.
The tower. Very depressing.
Damn. What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
10 of Swords. Of all the cards he picks, he takes that one. There's gotta be a reason for that. Alright, let's look at this book here. Book of Symbols. Wait. Before we do that, let's exit out real quick and look at this. And look at the Book of Fables.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Okay. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Even the dwarves look just creepy.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
And I'm pretty sure you guys can figure about how these dwarves operated, especially with a young girl that was imprisoned with them.
Yeah, that's me. Back when? Long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Man.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
And there's Beauty.
Happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
Yeah.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Yeah, instead of a school.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Maybe, well then again, maybe it's best we didn't know.
Nice hat. Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish
Hey.
Toad would like his a bit more.
And okay, enough palling around. Now we found the symbol that was on the ring.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Book of Symbols, back at it again. I guess that's like the Vorpal Blade, the Flackerjack or whatever that thing is called in Alice in Wonderland. I forgot what that thing is called. Or the Bender Snatch or whatever.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
I wonder what happened to wonder where the Frog Prince. I wonder if he's going to make an appearance in the sequel.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
Yeah, what's the bad tip?
Makes animals shit gold.
Bricklebit. You serious? If that would only work on my dog. Okay, no symbols. Arkham of at Sagittarius. I think that's what it says. Alright, here's the symbol right here.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin.
Asking what?
Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buff, can We don't need the commentary.
Come on, be liven up, Snow.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was...
his daughter.
His daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Don't know about that now.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes.
Might as well.
Please.
Now, I didn't know about the whole thing about
What's your
Donkey
husband's
Skin.
name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got
Yeah.
what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Okay, the first time I saw Donkey Skin, well, it was in this like a little movie, VHS movie, where it had all these different stories in it. It's like a little amount, like a little I guess compilation or whatever. Basically one movie would a movie would come on, go off, then another movie would come on after that. I don't know what they call it. I think it's like an anthology video where it showed different stories, and that was the first time I ever saw or heard of Donkey Skin. So yeah.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
I call bullshit on that, dude.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Well, there he goes.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Yeah, that definitely crosses him off. Riddled with arrows and forgotten on some battlefield, or maybe he got jumped by bandits.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about that. We just saw Faith. We saw her head. Her head was cut off, as we saw. So we should have still been able to see her. But he says she cannot be shown. So here's my theory: that the head that was placed, the girl that we saw, the girl that we saw Woody beating up, that wasn't really Faith. That was who it is. So Faith is probably still alive somewhere. That's at least my theory.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
A dagger. A dagger, blood, nothing good.
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, he is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there? Are you there, man? Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell.
Hey, I can't really pronounce the name, but Jogi VF Vibur. Hey, how's it going?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna exit the office, and now we got a choice to make: either to go see what's going on with Toad, or go see Lawrence. This is what I did during my PS3 run. I always went to Toad because what was going on over there?
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We're gonna go see Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay.
Glass slipper shoes.
Forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Oh man, that's good. That is good. All right. Trophy earned: the frog or the prince? The woodsman's apartment. Early morning.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Oh, come! No, like he went out the window. I'm surprised they broke the wall too.
Hey. Wait here.
How on earth? Where did he go?
Shit.
For a guy that big, he sure can move quick.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
No, duh. Especially with all the damage it done with it. Alright, let's go down there and see what Toad's doing.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Didn't think Toad had a son.
Be nice in there, okay?
Do I have to? Come on. Can I just show a little bit of Big Bad Wolf?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
What are you playing at, Toad? You called us.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So,
come on,
you know,
Toad.
false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
And also, so just by and Toad's talking that way. Well, if I remember correctly, When the Widows is an English story, like a story from England.
White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna?
So I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
No,
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right.
Yeah,
I
please.
just don't want to waste your time, is all.
You're wasting
have
my...
a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Whew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
I didn't know this game had Pokemon in it.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Quiet, you.
Sure thing.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for nothing. What happened to this lamp, man? Want to tell me about this lamp?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
But it's not plugged in. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh, that's just an indication to talk to Toad. Yeah, Toad was a racer, apparently. What's up with the blood, Toad?
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Come on, Toad. Why are you lying, man? What's going on, Toad? Fire poker with blood on it. Do you want to tell me, Toad?
Blood over here.
On the poker?
Yes.
What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
You said first that you first set your hand.
Something out with it.
Yeah, I thought you cut your hand, didn't you?
Dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Come on, Toad. Alright, let me catch you another lie, Toad. Just let me catch you in another lie. Let me catch you another lie.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because it's you, Toad. Toad, it's you. You're a slumlord.
Things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yep. Okay, Toad, you're not lying. I believe you. But, let's see what this... Okay, window. What's up? Fingers on the window? What is this, Toad? Something you want... Come on, Toad. What you got here, man?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Okay, Toad, I caught you in a lie, man. I caught you in one lie already. What's this? A dust ring.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Right where a lamp would be?
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
No, not one of Junior's toys. It matches the lamp. Come on, Toad.
Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Okay, Toad. I've caught you in two lies now. So you're gonna have to just tell me what's happened.
Junior has a crush on your girl.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Okay. Oh, and another little clue here. A busted latch.
The lock busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
Okay. A lock.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Yeah, why?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate?
Caught you in three lies.
I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap.
I didn't say anything about a fight, Toad.
When are you gonna leave?
Who said anything? Who said anything about a fight?
Trial here. In my own bloody own. It's not seemly.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
By telling the truth.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, you said a fight.
He doesn't think much of me. I don't
You
think.
said there was no fight. Who said anything about a fight? And what's with the blood, Toad? What's with the blood on your head?
You're bleeding.
Yeah. What's with the blood, man? Come on, come clean. What's going on?
Take off the hat.
Yep, take it off, Toad. What's up with the cut? Why are you hiding? And what's going on?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, or was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
You mean you
Don't
steal?
nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now.
Yep,
If
give
she
it
has
up.
Next of kin, family, anyone.
Give it up, Toad.
Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
I'm pretty sure you guys can know what the fur is, or the coat is. Yep, a donkey skin coat.
I wouldn't wear it outside.
Who would? Unless you're cosplaying.
Wait.
It's a note.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed
Oh,
to Prince Lawrence.
Oh, be quiet,
Do you.
you.
Wanna try and give it to him, or?
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to her.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Oh, be quiet, you. Oh, that's it. I want to have some toad legs or frog legs,
It was
whatever.
very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah, cute kid. And Bigby smokes for a reason, so you
Does
guys
it
know.
always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure you guys know, there's a reason for Bigby smoking, not only because he's, addicted to nicotine, but also pretty sure this, with his heightened sense of smell.
We have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
With his sense of,
humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Yeah, like Bigby, he smokes not only because of, pretty sure he's addicted to nicotine now, but also he smokes because the scent of the city, it messes with his sense of smell, his nose and everything.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
I think he is home. He's on the floor.
Can you hear me?
Alright, we're going in. What the heck is he watching? Yikes. Looks like he's... Wow.
Oh my god.
He's still alive. Wait, there's a hole in...
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No! No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
And did he stab himself in the head or something like that? What the? Okay, I'm trying to. It's a little difficult to control him. Let's see what's in the note. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it
Faith.
yet? If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
Man, that's sad, man. His last words were thinking of her. And man, that's sad. Why are you glaring at me?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
It's your decision. Do what you think is right.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
It's a lot. Ah.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Shell casing.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Pills.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Oh man, this is just getting more and more depressing. And what's with the knife? He shot himself, so what's with the knife though?
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
Yeah, especially when he shot himself. Did he stab himself first, then shoot himself? I don't think he thinks someone killed him. I think he killed himself, or tried to.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
Okay.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Yeah, way before. What's this? Bullet hole. He shot more than once?
Bullet passed through the chair.
How'd he get up there?
Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Okay. So he shot himself in the chest, but so then he did he shoot himself in the head next? Alright. Okay. This. Yep. Seems like each.
What is that?
A letter?
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Man, what on earth happened here?
About all we can hope for at this point.
What on earth happened here? Okay, we got a bullet hole. He shot himself.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Alright. Let's check the closet. Wait. Wah!
Stay here.
No!
What do you mean, no? What are you gonna do? We got a runner. We got ourselves a runner.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Ow.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
What are you doing in there? Yeah, why were you there?
But I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Yeah, dude.
I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
No,
Yeah.
Don't worry. It still
Yeah,
is.
come quietly.
Come on.
Dumb who?
Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Who? Oh. Ow. Oh. Now I have a splitting headache.
Almost looked peaceful.
Already hard.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Wouldn't be the first.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Those ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Trophy earned. Panic in the parlors.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling. I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Thanks
I wish
for
there was...
Oh, you can tell these guys are cute together.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm the sheriff. So you guys know, I shot the sheriff.
Maybe you should handle this.
But I didn't shoot the deputy. I'm joking. I shouldn't have did that. I just wanted to say it at least once.
Maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Who remembers cabs? All right, we're going down into the Trip Trap. The Trip Trap Bar, the Bronx. Playing some good old blues music. Got a pool table, got a bar. Hey, everybody.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Oh, not so happy to see me.
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I guess she's not happy to see me.
I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
What to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Big B. Fuck off.
You can just feel the love in this situation, can you?
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Sure.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place. Whose is that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone who left.
A half-empty, half-drunken beer?
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
No one talking to you, buddy.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Ugh, pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
You and me both, man.
Damn.
Yep, nope. Can't buy any smokes to feed that habit. Hey, buddy. Oh, let's talk.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
Yeah, buddy. Let's talk like old times,
You
buddy.
gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Just... what customers?
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a line?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
You know what else is funny? That eye you got.
It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Who's in the bathroom? I get a feeling there's a bar out there with those exact words.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Hey, Woody. We got to talk, man. Yeah, we got some business to talk about, you know, little incident.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now, here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Calm down, Gran.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that? It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob her. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Biggie, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Doesn't look good, bruh.
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got?
Oh, there's plenty more.
Don't be so sure.
Oh,
and And you guys see his arm. Pretty sure you guys know Grendel.
Walked out of here when you had the chance.
Oh, be quiet, Grendel, before I get Beowulf on you again.
Don't worry about me.
Ow. Oh, crap. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh, crap. Ow. 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 Up, you pissed him off. Come on, baby, you're ruining the floor. Up, you pissed him off. I gotta say, Bigby looks awesome. Looks like a werewolf like this. He looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, he looks awesome.
He's had enough.
Whiskey. Double. Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck. That's not necessary.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother? Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to plunge somewhere. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?